In the studio with us, we have Paul Haun, who is the founder of a wonderful app called Nack. Paul, thanks for being here with us.
Thanks for having me, Emilio.
You're very welcome. I love local businesses and local success stories. And your business by no means is any longer local. You're taking this thing to a national level very quickly.
Yes, we finally got some national partners on board, and it's great to actually see users popping up from really all 50 states.
And we're going to talk about what that is in a second. But Paul, you grew up in Rhode Island, right?
Warwick, Rhode Island.
Warwick, Rhode Island. Okay, guys, it doesn't get any closer to home than this. So Paul developed an application, a mobile app, that allows you to pretty much, you know what? I'm going to let you give your elevator pitch here. Tell us about your app, what it does, and how you're helping people on a daily basis.
Sure. Nack allows you to gift cups of coffees to friends. We all know the struggles with trying to send coffee to friends, whether you're doing it through the Starbucks app or a Dunkin' app, or just buying a gift card. But yeah, we don't know where our friends like to go, and choosing between gift cards can be difficult, and we all know what it's like to receive a gift card to a coffee shop that you don't actually go to.
Yes.
So with Nack, you can send coffees to friends, contacts, just using their email address or phone number. If they don't have the app, they'll receive a link to download the app, and it just gives the recipient the complete choice as to where they'd like to go. Right now on the app, we have Dunkin' Donuts and Starbucks, and actually next week we'll be adding a dozen local shops here in Rhode Island.
You have Brewed Awakenings already.
Brewed Awakenings was our first partner. They're really the David LeVake. He believed in this, maybe when no other coffee shops did.
Yeah.
He was willing to take the chance, and it's been awesome.
Shout out to Brewed Awakenings, by the way. Talk about another local success story. I mean, he's just blowing up. He's got, 3, 4 locations?
He's 5 now.
5
and
locations.
He's looking at a 6th.
6 locations. I mean, guys, we see, is he a franchise yet?
Not yet, but he's thinking big.
I see one in the making. I think that Route 2, Brewed Awakenings, I believe that's the largest coffee shop in the country. I heard that. Is that true?
It was. And now Starbucks just, I don't know if it's open, but they had plans for one that was just a little bit bigger.
Okay.
But still, he second isn't bad.
Well, he started it. He started that. So guess what? When you have companies like Starbucks following what you're doing, that's pretty big. Mm-hmm. Very big. So, all right. So go on. So basically,
yes, you can send a coffee to a friend. You put a message, a picture, and what's different about it is the recipient's notified that you sent them a coffee.
Yep.
But they can't see the message and picture that you've sent with the coffee. It's not until they actually go to a coffee shop, so they can find the participating locations right in the app. And when you're within a 1/10 of a mile of the shop, you can claim the gift.
Okay.
And at that point, the message and picture is revealed. And we did that because we really wanted to associate the sender with the coffee.
Sure.
So often you get a gift card and you put it in your pocket, and when you're buying that cup of coffee, you forgot who even gave it to you.
It's very personalized. You know what we're going to do today? We're gonna pick a town every week in Rhode Island, and we want to give our loyal listeners coffee on us. So I want you to explain to them how we're gonna do this. But I'm picking. You know what? I love local business, and I love your app. So what I want to do is I want to pick 10 free coffees for 10 of our first listeners to go claim them at Brewed Awakenings in Warwick, Rhode Island. Okay, you don't have to do it today. You can, but you have until the end of this week to go down there and on Route 2 and get your free cup of coffee on us. But you need to download the app first, right?
And I'd suggest they actually go today because we have a nice following there at Brewed Awakenings.
Yeah.
And those coffees will be claimed. So what Emilio is talking about here is the second feature in the app. It's what we call random acts of coffee, a digital way to pay it forward. So users are able to leave a coffee at any coffee shop in the country. Mm-hmm. The way it works actually at the moment is you could leave a coffee and it instantly becomes available at every Dunkin' Donuts, every Starbucks in the country, all of the local shops that are participating. And users can redeem up to 1 coffee per day. And so if you open up the app at any point, you might see that there's a coffee waiting. So HomeSmart and Emilio and the DiSpirito team will be putting out coffees here today at Brewed Awakenings. And they'll be doing that each week, and we'll be choosing different locations.
Yes.
So we have a lot of local companies here who are putting coffees really throughout the country.
That's awesome.
And we're actually proud to have you as our first real estate group.
Thank you.
Really supporting this, and so we appreciate that, and I'm sure the listeners do as well.
Yeah, definitely. Please, guys, go take advantage. And if you haven't tried Brewed Awakenings yet, they've got some of the best coffee around all day. Wonderful atmosphere in there. Go in there. Again, go to the Google Play Store, go to the Apple Store, download the Nack app. It's Nack, okay? And go claim your free cup of coffee today. Route 2 on it's Bald Hill Road in Warwick, Brewed Awakenings. And they'll know that we sent you down there. So